Well, it's often said that the purpose of economic forecasts is to make weather reports look reliable. And with that in mind, we've persuaded a plucky panel of experts to give us their predictions as to where we're headed in 2012, and we'll track their progress through the year. Tonight, the share market.
We have the ASX 200 at 4650 by the end of this year. We think it'll be a year of two parts. Those European woes will weigh on investor sentiment in the first half of this year. We think we will see some improvement in that sentiment in the second half, some easing in those investor jitters, and we'll see some money move back out of cash and back into the stock market as a result, particularly given the very high dividend yields that are on offer at the moment.
I think we're down around 4,000 points, which is below where it is today. We're expecting quite volatile trading this year, so there'll be probably 2 or 3 tradable ranges up and down, but we're quite cautious on developed market equities, and I think Australian equities will join that pattern. They will be down on the year.
Well, I think 4,600, I know there's a lot of volatility in the share market, there always is, but I think actually after this year's eurosclerosis and headlines that are affecting the stock market, I actually think it'll settle down. I think over the course of the year, some of the American data, some of the emerging market data will enable the stock market to reflect, you know, the power of proximity that we have more than the tyranny of distance in terms of trade and investment fundamentals.
Well, we think in a general sense, prices and profits in Australia are going to be reasonable. We're going to have growth of around 3.25% during the course of the year, and so that would put the equity market up about 10%. So ASX 200 around about 4,750.
We're looking for the ASX 200 to be around 4,900 at the end of the year. So that's a pickup of about 20% from where we were at the end of last year. We think this year, although there's a lot of risk out there in the very near term around Greece defaulting in the next few weeks and months, that over the course of the year we're going to see companies do well, global growth be around trend or a little bit below, and that's an environment where we think equities can do okay. So we're looking for some reasonable growth.